Hey, you guys, that is an empty skillet right there. But guess what? We're fixing to put something in it, you guys. We're fixing to make some baked spaghetti. And the first thing that we're gonna do is put some ground beef in there along with some green pepper and onion. And we're gonna cook this together. And I'll show you what we're gonna do next. Okay, we've got our meat browning along with our onions and green peppers. Got my water on to boil. Put salt in there, and there's my spaghetti. Okay, while we wait on that water come to a boil, we are going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes. Put that in there. Also gonna add a can of mushrooms, 4-ounce can. I did drain these too, by the way. Gonna add those in. Okay. We're also gonna add in some sliced ripe olives. It only called for 2 1/4-ounce can. I had a little bit bigger can and they were whole, so I had to chop them myself or slice them. But we're gonna add that in. Okay. We're also gonna add oregano. And the oregano, let's see. It's 2 teaspoons, you guys, right here. 2 teaspoons of oregano. Add that in there. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna give this a mix, a little stir. Get this all mixed together. And we're just gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes uncovered. And then by then, we'll have that spaghetti in there in the pot. So, wow, you guys, doesn't that meat mixture look awesome? How colorful that is. It's got a couple more minutes, but right now what you need to do is go ahead and preheat your oven to 350, because what we're going to do is I've got a glass baking dish here and it's greased. Sprayed it with Pam. We're going to put half of the pasta in, half of the meat mixture, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so what I've done, I have put half of my pasta, there's the other half in the pot still, put half my pasta in here, and I also put half of the meat mixture. There's the other half. Next thing we're gonna do is add 1 cup of cheddar cheese, okay? So, which is about half of this bag. So we're going to add it to the top of this. Let's bring it on there. And then looks pretty good. Maybe just a hair bit more. Okay, now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start a whole other layer. We're going to layer the other half of this pasta on here, the other half of this meat mixture on here, and another cup of the cheddar cheese. Okay, we've got our second layer of spaghetti and our meat sauce and our second cup of cheddar cheese. And the next thing we're gonna do, you guys, this is 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, and it's mixed with 1/4 cup of water, and just mix that up together. So now we're just gonna pour this mixture on the top of this spaghetti. Okay, you guys, that's our soup mixture sort of spread out over the top of that. And the only thing that we have left to do, it calls for 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan. What I'm gonna do, uh-oh, it's got some lumps. I'm just gonna sprinkle. I'm just gonna eyeball it and sprinkle on however much I think I want. Okay, you guys, so I've got the grated Parmesan put on there, sprinkled out pretty good amount. And the recipe did not call for the finely shredded parm, but hey, y'all don't look at that black knife. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of that on here too, because, well, it's just not gonna hurt anything. It's not gonna hurt one thing. It's gonna be good. All right, you guys, that's it. Now the only thing that we have left to do is to put it in the oven, which the oven has already been preheating at 350, but we're gonna put this in the oven uncovered, and we're gonna bake it for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, you guys, there it is in the oven. It's gonna bake for 30 to 35 minutes. So, I'm gonna set this timer for 30, and then it'll be done. Alrighty, you guys, this is the finished product. It's been baking in the oven 30 minutes, and I believe it is done. So we are ready to dish it up. Okay, you guys, well, I took a little chunk out of that pan, as you can see, and yeah, went ahead and fixed me a plate. So I cannot wait to eat this, and I know it's good because I fix it pretty regular. So, but yeah, there you have it, baked spaghetti. If you guys decide to fix this, you won't be sorry. It's pretty good stuff. Anyway, you guys take care. Bye bye.